When someone shows up in your dream, it reveals one clear truth. That person carries meaning for you. Dreams have always been one of the deepest mysteries of human existence. For centuries, philosophers, psychologists, and spiritual thinkers have tried to decode them. Some believe dreams are the quiet voice of the subconscious mind. Others see them as messages from the soul. And some say they are nothing more than the brain firing random images. But here's the reality. When someone appears in your dream, it is never without purpose. There's always a reason behind it. There's always a message hidden beneath the surface. Whenever a particular person enters your dream, it means your mind, your heart, or even your soul is trying to tell you something important. The meaning isn't always obvious. Sometimes it's love. Sometimes it's pain. Sometimes it's unresolved emotions. Sometimes it's longing that still lives inside you. But one thing is sure. That person holds a place in your inner world that you cannot easily ignore. Think for a moment. Out of the countless faces in this world, why does your dream select that one person? Why do you see them walking towards you in a space that exists only in your imagination? Why does their presence feel so real in your dream, sometimes even more real than life itself? The answer is simple yet profound. Because your heart is still holding on to something connected to them, the subconscious mirror. Your conscious mind is like a calm surface, logical, organized, and controlled. But your subconscious mind is the deep ocean beneath it, filled with emotions, fears, desires, regrets, and memories quietly stored away. Dreams act like tiny openings in that surface, allowing the hidden material inside you to rise. When someone appears in your dream, it means your subconscious is showing you something you haven't fully dealt with in your waking life. Maybe it's love you never confessed. Maybe it's forgiveness you never offered. Maybe it's words left unspoken. Maybe it's a bond your heart still feels. Dreams become the stage where buried emotions express themselves. The energy connection. Have you ever dreamed about someone and noticed they contact you the very next day, or you see them unexpectedly soon after? Some might call this coincidence, but if you look deeper, you'll understand that life itself is an exchange of energy. When someone appears in your dream, it can mean their energy and your energy are still linked. Sometimes two souls remain connected through invisible threads. You might not speak regularly, you may not meet for years, but those threads still stay alive. Dreams are the space where those threads pull you together again, reminding you of a connection that goes beyond logic. Unfinished chapters. Many times, when a person shows up in your dreams, it's because something between you is incomplete. Maybe you wanted closure but never received it. Maybe you needed answers but never heard them. Maybe you wished to stay but were forced to walk away. Your subconscious does not like unfinished stories. It brings that person back repeatedly until you confront the emotions you buried. If someone appears in your dreams often, ask yourself, which chapter between us is still open? What did I never say? What feelings did I never express? Dreams are reminders urging you to complete what remains unresolved. A reflection of yourself. Here is another truth. Sometimes the appearance of a person in your dream is not really about them, it's about you. Your mind uses their image to reflect something you need to understand about your own heart. If you dream about someone who once made you feel deeply loved, maybe your soul is reminding you that you still desire love. If you dream about someone who hurt you, maybe your subconscious is showing you the wound you still need to heal. If you dream about someone who inspired you, perhaps it's your reminder to rise again. So when someone enters your dream, don't only ask why them, also ask, what is this dream revealing about me? The spiritual meaning. Many spiritual traditions believe dreams are not just psychological, they are spiritual experiences. Some say dreaming of someone means their soul is thinking of you. Some say it means you met them on a higher plane beyond physical existence. Whether or not you believe in spirituality, one thing remains clear. Dreams hold meanings far deeper than logic alone. Sometimes the person in your dream represents destiny, a lesson, a soul contract, or an unfinished connection. When it's about love, let's talk about the most common reason someone appears in your dream. Love. When you genuinely love someone, when they occupy space in your heart, your mind carries them everywhere, even into your dreams. If you see them smiling at you in your dream, maybe it reflects what your heart desires most. If you see them walking away, maybe it's your fear of losing them. If you see them returning, maybe it's your hope of reunion. Dreams don't lie. If someone shows up again and again, it's because they still hold a place within you that you cannot erase. When it's about pain, sometimes the people who appear in our dreams are not the ones who made us happy, but the ones who hurt us deeply. And that, too, carries meaning. It means the wound inside you still exists. It means your heart is still seeking answers. It means you haven't released the hurt yet. And maybe your dream is telling you, it's time to heal, time to let go, time to forgive. Not for them, but for yourself. The message of the dream. So what does it truly mean when someone comes into your dream? It carries one powerful truth. They are not just a random person. They are someone who touched you so deeply that your soul remembers them even when your mind tries to move on. It means there is something you need to feel, something you need to confront, something you need to learn. And until you do, that person will continue to reappear in the scenes of your dreams. What to do next? The next time you wake up after seeing someone in your dream, don't dismiss it. Sit with it. Ask yourself, what do I feel for this person right now? What part of me are they reflecting? What chapter between us is still unfinished? Am I holding on to love, pain, regret, or hope? Remember, your dreams are not against you. They are guiding you, teaching you, showing you truths you may ignore while awake. Final thought. So when a person enters your dream, it means one thing above everything else. They are not forgotten. They are part of your journey, maybe as love, maybe as a lesson, maybe as pain, maybe as inspiration. But they are there because your soul has something to gain through them. And once you understand the message, accept the lesson, heal the hurt, or express the love, you will find peace. Dreams are not just nighttime stories. They are whispers from your soul, guiding you toward the person you are meant to become. So, the next time someone appears in your dream, don't see it as random. See it as a sign. See it as a message. See it as your soul speaking to you. Because every dream has meaning, and every person in it has a purpose. Welcome to Psychological Facts 2.0. For more hidden truths of the heart and mind, subscribe and turn on the bell icon so you never miss something that could change your perspective on life.